Skill 49, gentlemen. Ayed. Everybody, if you want to talk, put your hand up, please. You know how to do that? Alt-Y. Use Alt-Y. All right. Ayed.
Recognize LI adjectives.
Ooh. L-Y.
LY. Sorry.
Huh. What does that mean exactly? L-Y, adjective. Is this, does that look normal to you, guys?
Yes, the verb, I think it is like the verb.
Normally, what is L-Y normally?
Adverb.
Verb.
That's right. Normally, it's an adverb, right? Normally, it's an adverb, okay? But here, right? It's an adjective in this skill. Adjective, okay? All right? So, in fact, I want you to read, Ayed, what does it say? Generally.
Generally, when a word ends in ly in English, it is an adverb.
Good, Suhaib. However, you have to unmute, Suhaib.
Okay, sorry, I open it and
There?
okay. However, there are few words ending in ly that are adjectives.
Aha, stop.
Okay.
So, most of the time, if you see ly, then it is normally an adverb. But this skill will show you there's a limited number, okay? There's a limited number, a small number of adjectives which have ly. Do you understand? Yeah? So, Mustafa, read the example, please.
The manager turned in his weekly report.
Yeah. And what is this weekly?
Weekly adjective.
Why?
And
Why?
Describe the
Yes.
Describe the noun.
It describes a noun, right? Now, can anybody use weekly as an adverb? Anybody want to try? Anybody want to use weekly as an adverb? Anybody?
Clearly.
Yeah, can somebody give me a sentence with weekly? Yes, Muhammad, Abdullah.
For example, Muhammad plays football weekly.
Your internet is lagging. It's a bit difficult to hear. Can anybody else? Can anybody?
I see.
Sorry?
Muhammad plays football weekly.
There you go. Perfect. Okay. Did you hear that, gentlemen? Yeah. In fact, Abdul Majid, I want you to read this.
Which line?
Right here. This note.
Okay. I eat kabsa weekly.
Uh-huh. Does it describe kabsa?
No. I think it's described the sentence.
It describes the verb. The verb. Okay. I eat weekly. I eat kabsa weekly. Yeah. Describes the verb. Look, read that.
Weekly describes the verb.
Exactly. It does not describe kabsa. It describes, kabsa is a noun. It describes the verb. I eat weekly. Okay. Now, let's see. Basim, can you read this?
ly adjective that can appear in English.
Yeah. And then there's an example. Can you read this example?
The student wakes up early.
Is this an adjective?
Yeah, it's an adjective. No, adverb.
It describes a noun? This describes a noun?
No. It's describe the verb.
Ah.
That's
you see?
adverb.
Read the note. What does it say? See the note?
Adverb, it's describe the action.
Exactly. Okay, Abdul Majid, read this. Versus.
Oh, the student is on the early shift.
Yeah. Is this a adverb? Adverb?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
You just
No,
lost marks
it's
in
adjective.
TOEFL.
Adjective. Sorry.
This is an adjective. Now, what's the difference, guys? Look at the two examples, left side, right side. Can you see the difference?
Yeah, early in the first sentences, after the verb,
Why? Because
describe the verb,
describes a verb. And what about here?
before the noun and describe the noun.
Correct, Suhaib. Okay. Do you see the difference, gentlemen? Yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
So what does that mean? That means sometimes it is an adjective, right? Sometimes. But other times, it's an adverb. How do I know? How do I know if it's an adjective or adverb?
The position.
It's the same spelling. It's the same spelling. Left, right, same spelling. How do I know? The position, right? What does it describe? That's what you have to think about it. What does it describe? Okay. Okay. So look at the chart. Saleh. What does it say at the top of the chart?
LY adjectives.
Yeah. Now, are all adverbs also adjectives? Here's the question for you guys. Are all adjectives, can
No.
I use all can I use all adverbs? Can I use all adverbs as an adjective? That's my question. Can I use all adverbs as an adjective?
No.
No,
I
I
don't
think
think
no.
No.
Cannot. There's a limited number of special adjectives or special ly adjectives. Do you understand? Limited number. How many do you see, Saleh, in the box?
20.
20. So I want you to start with the first group. Read it.
Costly, early, friendly, kindly.
Now I added a prefix here.
Yes, unfriendly.
It's the opposite meaning, right? Friendly, unfriendly. Okay, Abdulaziz. Second.
Likely, lovely.
And the opposite. Say the opposite also.
Likely, unlikely,
Okay.
lively,
Lively.
lonely, manly, unmanly, womanly.
Unmanly means the same thing as womanly. Now, you might wonder, what is the meaning of this? What's the meaning of manly? Or what's the meaning of womanly? Well, I'll give you an example sentence. Wearing makeup. You know what makeup is, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Wearing makeup. Is wearing makeup a manly activity?
Unmanly.
No.
Wearing makeup is a
Womanly.
womanly activity. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
What about crying? Is crying manly or unmanly? Crying.
Unmanly.
If you cry like a baby, that's unmanly. You understand? Yeah.
Yes.
Now it's okay, but if somebody dies, but normally, if you get a bad score for your speaking or writing test, don't cry like a baby because that's unmanly, right? Okay. All right, next. Read the next group here, Ayed.
daily, hourly, monthly, nightly.
Daily, hourly, monthly, nightly. Abdulaziz Al-Harbi, do you, well, put up your hand if you want to talk. Everybody, hands up if you want to talk. Okay. Ayed, go ahead. Well, you did it. Suhaib, do this one.
Okay. Correctly, weekly, yearly, lovely.
Quarterly. Quarterly means like in a year, that means 3 months. 3 months, right? January, February, March, first quarter. Then we have April, May, and June, second quarter. Do you understand? It's quarterly.
Yeah.
Quarterly. Okay. All right. And then Abdul Majid, how about the last group?
Northerly, easterly, southerly, westerly.
We usually normally we use these words. This group most of the time this group will go with the water in the sea. We could say northerly current, easterly current, southerly, or with the wind. We talk about the wind. If you talk about the wind, or you talk about the current in the sea. Okay. Now I added one here. Deadly. You could use this to describe something like, do you know poison? Poison.
Choice. Yes.
Yeah. How does a snake kill people?
By poison.
He
Poison.
bites you, and then out of the teeth, what comes out of his teeth?
Poisonous.
Poison. Poison. Okay. So you say, you could say this is a deadly snake, or sometimes, you know, are all snakes deadly?
No.
No.
No, of course not. You have deadly snakes, and then you have very nice, friendly snakes, right? Yeah. Okay. So let's read exercise 49. Exercise 49, Ayed.
Circle the ly words and label them as either adjective or adverb.
And then,
Draw rows to words they describe. And indicate
finally,
if the sentence are correct or incorrect.
now when you do this exercise, look at the chart, okay? Take a look at the chart and then do the exercise. Can you find this in the box, gentlemen? Hello? Can you see this? Can you see this in the
group
box?
number 4.
Yes.
Yes.
So what does that mean? That means that it is an ly adjective. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah? It's ADJ. Why do we put ADJ? Why do we write this ADJ? Because
To describe the name.
it describes the noun. And what about number 2, though? Do you see this? Do you see this in the box?
No.
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 What does that mean? It's not in the box. If it's not in the box, then it is not an ly adjective. It's not in the box. It cannot be used as an adjective, right? It is not an adjective. It is only an adverb, just an adverb. Now, is this correct? No, obviously it's not. So what's the problem here? What is the problem, guys?
We need to change that seasonally
Yeah. Change it to what?
to adjective.
How?
Put or choose some
Halas.
choose word in the from the
Look,
book.
Just remove ly.
Seasonal.
you see, if I
Okay.
remove the ly, now it's an adjective, right? Now I need to change this to adj. Okay. Now it's an adjective. Do you understand? Gentlemen?
Yeah.
Yes.
This is okay. Now it's okay. Why? Is seasonally here in the box? Is it in the box? Seasonally?
No.
No.
No. So you cannot keep ly when you describe a noun. Let's try this exercise, gentlemen. Are you ready? I'm going to give you 3 minutes. Okay, begin.
3 minutes. Two minutes. One minute, 45 seconds. One minute, 30 seconds. One minute, 15 seconds. One minute. Forty-five seconds. Thirty seconds. 15 seconds. Time is up.
All right. Let's start with you, Ayed. Don't read it. Don't read it. Just tell me, is it correct?
Incorrect.
Or is it incorrect?
Incorrect.
You sure about that?
Yes.
Why?
Because in the last it says the lately movie, and that's not correct because it doesn't
Why?
mention that lately. Lately, it's not adjective.
Exactly. Do you see it in the chart? Do you see it in the chart? No. It's not in the chart, so it is almost, this is all, not 100%, 99%, not an adjective. You understand? Yeah? So how do I fix it? Guys, how do I fix it?
remove ly.
Yeah, خلاص. Remove the ly. Okay? And originally I should have written adverb, right? Why? Why should I have written adverb? Huh? Lately,
Describe.
because lately is an adverb. You understand? Lately is an adverb, right? But I don't want an adverb here. What do I want?
Adjective.
Adjective
Why do I want an adjective?
to describe the noun.
Describe
The noun.
movie.
Movie is a noun, right? All right, Suhaib, what do you think about number 2?
No, number 4. Number 4, I think it's incorrect.
Oh, sorry, 4. Yeah. You say
we have-
correct?
No, incorrect.
Incorrect. Okay. Why do you think it's incorrect?
Friendly and terribly. It's not the adjective.
I'm gonna put a circle. Yeah, I should have circled this. So terribly, yeah, is an adjective. Is that right? It's an adjective? Terribly? No? What is it?
It's adverb.
What about friendly?
Also adverb.
Friendly is an adverb?
Yeah.
Really? Why do you think this is an adverb?
Because there is not in the box.
Group 1?
Okay.
Ah. So it
Another
is.
one.
It is an adjective. Okay. So
Yeah.
here's an adjective. What about terribly? Is that in the box?
No,
So what does
No.
that mean?
it's adverb.
It means it's an adverb. Okay. But you said this is incorrect. What's the problem?
We need to change terribly.
What should it be?
Remove ly. Terrible.
Okay. Remove the ly. Is that all I do? Just remove the ly only?
And add le.
Yeah. So I'm going to remove that and then put, well, actually keep the L. Right?
Yeah,
Just
keep
keep
the
the L. Then what?
Add e.
Yeah. So I want to add E. Okay. Terrible. And now it becomes what?
Adjective.
Yep. Now it's an adjective. Why is it an adjective now?
Because describe the noun.
Exactly. That is correct. Okay. Good. Abdul Majid, you want to do number 5?
Of course. It's correct.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure.
So where do I put the circle then?
You don't have to put the circle because You mean what is an adjective?
Well, if you read the directions, it says circle the ly words, right? So
Oh,
this is
okay.
an ly word, right?
Okay.
Is
And
that an adverb or is that an adjective?
an adjective. It's an adjective. And weekly also.
They're both adjectives?
Yes, both of them are an adjective.
Are they in the chart?
Yes.
They're both in the chart, right? Okay. So you're right. Adjective. Why is this an adjective, by the way? The first one.
Because ly is related to an adjective in this case.
But here it describes, what does it
A noun.
describe?
Reports.
Describes a noun. Exactly. That's right. And what about weekly? Also?
It describes meeting, a noun.
Also describes a noun. All right, good. Saleh, how about number 6? What do you think about number 6, Saleh?
Incorrect.
Incorrect?
Yes,
You sure? Why
Yes.
do you say it's incorrect?
because of negatively, it is an adverb.
Negatively?
Yes,
What about manly? Did you circle that?
yes,
Did you circle
an
manly?
adjective. Adjective.
How do you know?
It's in the box.
Yeah, it's in the box. Okay. Negatively is negatively in the box?
No,
Negatively is not in the box. So if it's not in the box, then it is not an adjective, right? Okay. And this is a problem. So how do I fix this problem?
by removing ly.
Remove the ly. Take away the ly. Okay. And then what? It
Adjective.
becomes, yeah, now it becomes an adjective. Describing comments. Okay, good. Number 7, Abdulaziz.
It's correct.
Okay, 1 second. You say it's correct?
Yes.
Do you see any ly words? Where are the
Yes.
ly words?
Likely.
Okay.
and,
Likely.
Yes.
Is that the only one?
And costly
Costly. Okay.
and monthly.
And monthly. So we have 3 ly words: likely, costly, and monthly. Okay. Good. All right. And all of them are adjectives. And why? Because
They describe a noun.
each one describes a noun, right? Each one of them describes a noun. Costly car, monthly bills, likely outcome. Do you guys know the meaning of outcome? Do you know the word outcome?
I think the result maybe.
Yes, outcome means result. Okay, outcome is a result. There we go, monthly. There. All right, number 8. Let's take a look at number 8. Abdulaziz, what do you think?
Incorrect.
Incorrect?
Yes.
Why?
Because the last word, solitary, it's an adverb.
Ah, how do you know that's an adverb though?
It's an experience.
From your experience? Okay.
And also it is not in the box.
Exactly, it's not in the box. Okay, so I'm going to put a circle here, lonely, ly. I'm going to put another circle here, solitarily. Okay, all right. So, and what are they? What's lonely? What is it? What is it?
Adjective.
Yep, lonely is an adjective. Okay, what about solitarily?
Adverb, the second one, it's adverb.
That's right. The second one is an adverb because it's not in the box. So how do I fix this one? Huh? What's the answer to fixing this one?
I think solitarily. A and
Remove
Y.
no, not Y. Keep the Y.
Yeah, the end it's AY.
Just IL. You see that? Remove the IL. So it should be just solitary, right? Now, what does it describe, by the way? Do you know? What does it describe? Lonely, solitary. What
The
does it
days.
describe? Huh?
The days.
Yes, it describes the days. Very good. We want the adjective. We want it to describe the days that she spent at the house. Okay. Now, this I explained today in my morning class. Ayed, no, you weren't in my morning class. All of my morning class guys are gone. This verb is called a linking verb. Okay. Linking verb. I'm just going to put LV for linking verb. Okay. This is a linking verb. Linking verb, it connects the subject, right, to an adjective. Okay. All right. Basel Agamdi, you want to do number 9?
Yes, I think it's incorrect because the last adverb regularly.
What's the problem with that?
It's adverb, so we must change it to adjective because it's describe a schedule.
What about daily?
It's correct because it's describe a noun.
But is it okay? But is it an adverb or is it an
It's
adjective?
adjective.
And how do you know that?
Because it's mentioned. Because it's mentioned.
It's in the box, right?
Yeah, in the box.
In the chart. It's in the chart. Okay. Regularly is not in the chart. Yeah, which means it's an adverb, right? But that, I think, is the problem. So how do I fix it? What do I do?
Remove ly.
Okay. And then, khalas. If I remove the ly, it becomes what?
Ie.
Becomes an adjective, right? A regular schedule. Okay. All right, number 10, finally, Domajid, last one.
Incorrect.
You think it's incorrect?
Yes,
Why?
because in the last sentence, the word unhealthy, it doesn't mention in the chart.
Ah, that's right. It's not mentioned in the chart. It's not in the chart. So what does that mean? If it's not in the chart, what is it?
It's an adverb.
Correct. If it's not in the chart, it's an adverb. Should I put another circle here anywhere?
Yes, in the first, kindly.
Okay. All right. What is kindly? What is that?
It is an adjective.
How do you know? Is it in the chart?
We saw it. Yes.
It's in the chart. So that's right. So it's an adjective. Okay. What about hourly?
I think also it's an adjective.
Is it in the chart?
Yes, I think so.
Ah, now some people will answer this one incorrectly. You know, what is visits, gentlemen?
It's adverb, so it's
what is visits? Visits. Right here, visits. The word visits.
Do you mean the meaning?
Part of speech. This is a noun, gentlemen. You understand? It's a noun. Where's the verb? Find the verb.
Paid.
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 There's your verb. You pay hourly visits. Verb, adjective, noun. Do you understand? Verb, adjective, noun. So how do I fix this sentence? What should I do?
You should remove ly.
No. Just il. Only il. Keep the y, okay? You keep the y. Should be unhealthy friend. And when I do that, what happens? If I remove il, what happens?
It converts to an adjective.
Correct. Now it's an adjective. Unhealthy is an adjective describing the friend. What about kindly? Kindly describes neighbor. Hourly describes
Visits.
All right, gentlemen, that's all today. All right. Goodbye, guys.
Goodbye.
See you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank